call this special meeting to order. It's 4:30, and if you would please stand and join me in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dina, roll call.
Roll call, Vice Mayor Bolin,
Here.
Councilmember Culleton. Here. Councilmember Jones,
Here.
Councilmember Tryon,
Here.
and Mayor Crowder.
Here. Okay, so item 2A, conduct the first duly noticed and scheduled public hearing to solicit comments regarding proposed substantial amendment to the 2021-22 annual plan. Kate?
Thank you, Council, for holding this special meeting to solicit comments regarding the proposed substantial amendment to the 2021-2022 annual plan. Timeliness performance is measured by the rate of expenditure of funds, and entitlement grantees such as ourselves must have a balance no greater than 1.5 times our annual allocation remaining in our line of credit, what we have not spent. And HUD has a longstanding policy of reducing the annual allocation if we are untimely. Unfortunately, we're going into our second year of being untimely. The town of Paradise currently has a balance of 5.8 times the annual grant due to loan payoffs after the campfire and corrections to the reporting system, reporting methods. So over the past 3 years, the town has attempted to spend these funds, first on the brick to pay for the renovation of that building, and we attempted to help PCV rebuild, and recently we were hoping to help the senior center. But all of these projects either didn't meet CDBG requirements or the timing of them wasn't as such, like the senior center won't happen in a timely manner for us to spend these funds. So staff has identified a sidewalk project along Skyway that does meet CDBG requirements and benefits the whole town. But the town has to reallocate some of these funds in order to do that project. So we have funds that are currently allocated to program income. Those are the funds that came back to us. Code enforcement, very minor, $9,000, housing assistance, and some general administration. Those funds will be moved to the public facilities and improvement. In order to move these funds, the town has to follow our current citizen participation plan. So there will be a comment period from May 11th to June 9th. For this proposal, and the impact is to allocate $462,327.78 to public facilities. That's it. Could I answer any questions?
Does it have to be used on the Skyway? Could it be used on Almond Street and walkable downtown?
I would defer to Mark, but I think the funding for those sidewalks might be secured already. And this is for the missing segments along Skyway from Billy Road to Neal Road.
So we will now open it up to public comment. Dina, any cards?
I did not receive any cards on this item.
Okay. Well, at 4:34, we'll close public comment. Any?
I would move, do you need approval? I'll move.
No action.
It's just to conduct the hearing.
Okay. So we'll move on to item 2B. Conduct the first duly noticed and scheduled public hearing to solicit comments regarding proposed changes to the Citizens Participation Plan. Kate?
So this is to solicit comments again on the proposed changes for the citizen participation plan. We have found that our citizen participation plan is much more strict than the HUD rules actually are. So what we are trying to do is avoid situations like today where we have to have these 2 meetings because that is what is currently in our citizen participation plan. We are removing the need for 2 meetings when it is not required by HUD. So it will still be required for a consolidated plan, that's the 5-year projection, and each annual plan will still require 2 meetings, but substantial amendments, changes to policy, that will not require 2 public hearings. And it allows us to change that public notice or public comment period. Right now, it states that the second hearing has to initiate the comment period, whereas we could have the comment period before the hearing. So it just provides us with more flexibility, and we are just trying to mirror HUD's regulations on this. That's it.
Questions for Kate? Okay. We'll open the public comment. Dina, any cards?
I have no cards on this item, and I received no public comment.
Okay, well, we'll close the public comment, and we're not taking any action. So with that, we'll adjourn to closed session.